Hey guys, Happy New Year. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you had a great holiday season as well as a wonderful new year. I know it's kind of weird like when holidays are in the middle of the week. I know my job, I'm very lucky and thankful and privileged, I guess. We were shut down for 2 weeks, essentially 2 weeks, because we work with colleges and universities that are also shut down. So I was lucky enough to have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, all that off. And I'm off tomorrow too. So I really hope you all had a great New Year. It was a really great, I have some empties to go through with you. Empties just meaning products that I've used over probably the last at least 2 months, maybe 3, because I'm overflowing here. I can show you a little bit. My basket is overflowing. After I use a product, once it's empty, I will put it into this little bin, and I usually like to do these videos pretty regularly, but I kind of let it overflow, and November, December is always so busy for everyone. I was about to say for me and for us, but November, December is so busy. We worked 3 events in November. It was my birthday, we had Thanksgiving, and then we immediately jumped into the holiday season. So it was a very busy month. Holiday season, couple months. But December was also very busy. Obviously, I, in a way, took some time for myself. I obviously worked my Scentsy business, but I definitely took some time for myself to just kind of enjoy time with Jeremy and Ellie and my mom, and just spend some time with loved ones, and just actually some self-care as well. So but thank you all so much for your orders in December. I really appreciate it. I know I was a little not absent, but quiet, at least on my Facebook group anyway. So thank you guys so much for your orders in December, and always, but I really appreciate your orders in December for sure. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some empties. Well, actually, I have a few housekeeping things, just announcements and stuff. So for January, we have different curated bundles that are on the website, different 6-bar bundles. There's also a warmer and 6-bar bundle that will be available through the 28th of February, a 3-pod bundle, so a cleaning bundle, so different bundles. You can definitely check them out. I'll put the link in the comments. We have the Scent Warmer of the Month. You all had a lot of interest in the Warmer of the Month, which is the Dreamer's Bow. I've sent out some messages, so be sure to get back to me, especially if you're wanting to get on my local order, but just in case, I will put the link in the comments for that as well. On January 5th, we will have the Valentine's Day collection. That's really exciting. I'll share some pictures very shortly of that. And we'll have another collection, and then a Disney collection returning on January 12th. It's the 101 Dalmatians collection, which was very popular, so I'm excited to see that return. And there's also something really special coming at the end of the month for the Disney collection as well. So really exciting. In 2026, I am looking forward to just still thriving and taking care of my mental health, physical health. I know this week or probably tomorrow, I plan on jumping back into my workout routine and continuing to maintain a healthy diet, if you will. And I want to journal, and I try to journal daily, but sometimes it just slips my mind and I'm not able to. But yeah, I really want to enjoy this year. We have a lot of exciting things coming up, so in my personal life. And my word for the year, a lot of people do a word for the year, is embrace. So embrace change, embrace loved ones, embrace you know, bad times, like kind of pulling through and thriving through hard times, embracing really everything in my life. So I am really looking forward to embracing in 2026. Okay. I know we have a lot to get through. I'm not gonna like explain every little thing because there's so much. So I'm just gonna like briefly kind of let you know what the product is and maybe what my thoughts were on it. And yeah, I'm gonna try not to say too much because I feel like I've rambled enough already. Okay, so I got through a bag of the cotton cleanups. These are really awesome to clean out your warmers. I actually get them in my Scentsy Club subscription every 3 months. And usually that does last me like the full 3 months. We have like 13 warmers in our house that we use on a weekly basis. And I have no problem with that. Okay, so we have some bars. The week before Christmas, I changed the wax, or the week of Christmas, and it was the Disney Magic, Season of Magic. This is a really good Christmas tree scent. Obviously, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because Christmas is over. Like, after Christmas, I'm a seasonal warmer. I love, like, spice scents in fall and winter, fall and, like, leading up to the Christmas season. I like some pine, whatnot. But once the holiday's over, I am ready for like fresh smells again, maybe bakery and the bakery smells in the kitchen, but nothing like cinnamon or anything like that. So that's just kind of how I roll. Okay, and then currently in our house, we're warming Cabin Cuddles in the living room. This is a good masculine scent. It was part of the Scents of the Season, which I do think is still available. Cocoa Cashmere. This is actually like a fresh and kind of woodsy scent. Yeah, it's really good, but it is kind of light. I warmed it in my office and it didn't last very long, maybe just like a few days, and then I couldn't really smell it anymore. Next is Luxe Vanilla. This was in the Bring Back My Bar the last time we had it. To me, this, like, it smells like vanilla, but it smells kind of floral too, like a floral vanilla. It doesn't stink, but it kind of just smells like soap, honestly. I don't dislike it, but I mixed it with the Cocoa Cashmere and it was a good mix. I also got through a candle of Christmas Cottage. I started burning this mid-November, and I don't light the candle every day, mainly because I would just go through it so quickly. And quite honestly, the candles are more expensive than wax. So like this size, a 2-wick candle is $30. We do have 1-wick candles for $25, and you can do bundles and whatnot. But I just don't want to go through the candle super quickly. So, but this performed really well. I know sometimes candles, like, you can't really smell them very well, or it's a muted tone. It's very nice. And now in the kitchen, since Christmas is over and I've gone through this candle, I have Winterberry Apple Tea, and that's a really great winter scent. It's kind of spicy, but not really cinnamon spice. And it's just like warm berry, and apple. It's very, very nice. All right, got through some hand soaps. So I really like the hand soaps because they have sunflower oil in them, and they're very like nice and moisturizing. I need to fix my laptop here. I was reading some announcements. So I got through Gimme Candy and Make a Splash. So we kind of like switch out the hand soaps here and there. So this was obviously the Gimme Candy has candy corn on it. This was in our bathroom, and like we are kind of the only ones who use our bathroom. So I didn't mind to just kind of go through it. I actually got this last year, so I just kind of wanted to use it up. And, you know, as we go through the holidays and whatnot, I will switch up the hand soaps if we come out with like a seasonal one or something like that. Okay, and then some more bars. We have the Gilmore Girls Luke's Diner. This is the best coffee scent we've ever had. I don't know if you can still add this to Scentsy Club, which is the Scentsy subscription service where you can add pretty much whatever you want that's consumable, like regularly used products, not like warmers or anything. And you can have it shipped to your home, and like once you have a wax bar in there, you can get it forever. So even after it's retired or discontinued. So this is a really great coffee scent. It's just simply coffee and cream, honestly. I warmed this in the kitchen, and it did very well. All right, and then the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I've shared this one before. It's a nice floral scent, no longer available. Can't add it to club, but it is in my club, and it just makes me think of Disney World. It performs really well. It's very strong. Some people might not like it, but I like it. Arctic Kiss. So this was discontinued, I think last year. It didn't come back this year for the fall and winter catalog. But it was available to add to club earlier, like in November. Yeah. So good. It's a great winter scent. It's like very soft, fresh, like a little bit of sweetness, but not much. It's very, very nice for winter. Also got through a brick of Warm Winter Night. So this is from last year. I didn't get any tree bricks this year, mainly because I wasn't as crazy about some of the fragrances, and I had like 4 bricks in my closet from last Christmas, so I was like, I'm gonna get through these first. But this was a really good, like, kind of an apple scent, although like it's Warm Winter Night. It's kind of like an apple cider-ish, but there's no spice. It's just like apple and pear or something like that. It's kind of hard to describe, but I did really like it. So got through that. Also another brick. Got through Salted Caramel Cider. This one is available right now. And actually you can get these in a regular size bar. They're both really great. The Salted Caramel Cider is amazing. I love it. Yes, it just smells like it sounds, like a sweet apple caramel cider. So nice. I love it. Again, that's from last year. Got through a bar of Linger. A lot of times I will, if there's a scent that I'm not super crazy about, like maybe I like it, but I'm not in love with it, that's the one that I'll put like in my hall bathroom, which is like right off my office here, right by my office. So this was kind of one of those. It's kind of a fresh floral type scent. It's very light, but it was perfect for the bathroom. So, and then maraschino sugar cookie. Oh, so good. Along with the Disney Christmas bar, I put this in the warmers in the kitchen, like right before Christmas. So nice. It's like a sweet sugar cookie with cherry. I love this fragrance. I did add it to my club, and I think you still can add it to your club. Yeah, because it isn't available as like in the catalog or anything. Oh, and here is another catalog. This is my cider mill candle. I talked about this, and I thought this was a little muted. I didn't smell it as well as I maybe did the Christmas cottage candle, but I still liked it. This was the first candle that I bought from Scentsy or ordered, and I like it, but obviously it's not fall anymore, but I definitely preferred the Christmas cottage and the Winterberry apple tea that I have now over the cider mill. So next we got through some pods. So we have Arctic Kiss, which I did talk about earlier. It's that fresh winter scent. I got this during the flash sale. Really nice. Snowberry. This is available in several products. It's like my favorite like winter berry scent, literally. It's just like a little bit of mint and like vanilla and berry, like strawberry, and it's just all those come together and it just smells really, really nice. It's a really good winter scent. it went away for a season, and then like we complained, and then they brought it back. So got through some laundry liquid. So this is essentially Scentsy's version of laundry soap. So it comes with a pump, but I took it off. Sometimes I take it off if they like leak or something. We've kind of had, I'm just going to be honest, like the past couple of times that I've like, sometimes I buy them in bulk if they're like on sale, or if I am able to use rewards or something. I'll get like extra laundry soap and it like leaks. I have no idea why. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I just kind of take the pump out and I'll just like pour it, and I try to be really careful and not knock it over or anything. So I do like the laundry liquid. It's just lately it's been a little weird with like leaking. So next, got through some washer whiffs in Magnolia Shimmer. This is a really good floral scent. Yeah, it is strong, but it's kind of like a fresh floral versus like grandma or like funeral home floral, like really strong. And what I did was I had a few of these washer whiffs, like smaller ones. I make samples out of these, but also I had these for a little while. So what I did, I think I made samples out of this one, but I mixed these two with another one where I had just like a little bit left, and it went up together pretty nicely. I love the washer whiffs. They're just like little washer crystals. I love them on like blankets and towels. They're really great on towels. It just gives your laundry an extra like boost of fragrance, and it breaks down really well. It's very nice. Okay. Another washer whiffs in cucumber and cactus water. Really good one. I love it. Very fresh. Speaking of laundry, this is the Scentsy Fresh. I've talked about Scentsy Fresh so much. This is like my second favorite product, other than like the wax and warmers, I suppose. But it is Scentsy's version of Febreze, and this is Black Raspberry Vanilla. A lot of you really like this one. I don't typically like it in the wax, but I really like it in the laundry. Yeah, it's very nice, like fruity, not too sweet or overpowering scent. It's really good. Okay, and then got through a hand cream of pink pineapple sugar. I had this in my travel bag for quite a while, and I just used it up. So kind of sad to see it go because it's no longer available. It's one of my favorite fragrances ever. Like we had it in wax and a couple other products, but it's no longer available, but I did enjoy it while it was available. Another pod in Vanilla Amber. That's a good like woodsy vanilla scent. And I've talked about the body wash before, but when the body wash doesn't look like this anymore, but when it is on sale for like $3 or $4, I definitely try to snag like 1 or 2 of them when they're on sale. We typically get a lot of the glacier water because that's on sale a lot whenever we have flash sales. It's a really good like masculine scent. I just dropped it, but oh well. And then we have some Amazon Rain pods. Really good fresh scent. I really like Amazon Rain. Okay. Alright. Got through a bar of Christmas Cottage. No explanation. This is a good like holiday spice scent. Everybody seems to like it. Moonlight Whisper. I literally couldn't remember what that smelled like, but it's kind of woodsy, kind of sweet. I don't hate it, honestly. Huddle Up. This is a good masculine scent. Yeah, just smells like cologne. It's really good. And then Winterberry Apple Tea. That was the one in the candle that I have right now. So nice. Yes, it's like spice but not cinnamon, honestly. And then like berries and apples. So good. I think some of these do go back to like October, so forgive me. Spiced Pecan Creme. Yeah, this kind of smells like pecan pie in the best way possible, but I did like it. I warmed it in the kitchen. And then cider mill. This is that classic like apple cinnamon pumpkin scent. Yeah, I really like this one a lot. That was the candle I had that like I couldn't smell very well. Got through a dish soap of Coastal Sunset. We used to have dish soap in the catalog, however, like we don't anymore. It's kind of just available seasonally. Or every once in a while. They did have a special on dish soap a few months ago, and I got a couple of them. Okay. Oh, got through a scent circle of Sun Castles and a scent circle of pink pineapple and sugar. That's that body lotion that I showed you. Yes, so good. Love it. And then some pods and Shaka. This smells like Fierce from Abercrombie and Fitch, which Jeremy actually used to wear when we started dating, so that's cool. It just, scent is memory, or brings back so many memories. I love it. I just want to get the rest of these bars out. Oops. I don't know if I have any repeats, but if I do, I'll put those aside. Yeah, this definitely goes back to like October, maybe even September, honestly. I didn't, since we were so busy in November and December, I didn't change my wax as often as I usually do. So I wasn't going through product as much. So that's why like this was overflowing, but you know, it took longer to get product in there because, or the empties in there because we weren't changing the wax as much. Okay. Apricot Cloud. This was actually in the Valentine's Day collection last year. It is light, but it's a really good, like, light fruity scent. I really like it. Pumpkin Honey Spice. This was a good, like, sweet pumpkin spice scent. Yes, it was part of the Harvest collection. Very, very, very good. All right, Mocha Doodle. This just smells like a mocha latte. Yes, it's so good. Love it. I love coffee scents. Mad for Melon. This smells like cucumber melon or honeydew melon. Yes, so good. That like classic, like my mom used to sell home interior, and that's what it makes me think of. A wax bar of pink pineapple and sugar. You can definitely tell I like that fragrance because we have had 3 different products in that fragrance. Yes, so good. It's like sweet pineapple and oh, so nice. And like other fruits too. I don't remember. Vanilla Waves. This is like a salty vanilla scent. I wish I would have added this to my club. I have 1 bar that I'm kind of holding on to. I love Vanilla Waves. Oh, we actually used to have it in the body care, and there was a tube of, it was bigger than this. It was the body cream, and I got it on a sale, and I'm using it currently. So, Blackcurrant and Plum. This is no longer available, but it was a really good one. Yeah, it's like a masculine, woodsy scent, but also like kind of fruity. Cran Apple Crumble. This is a cranberry apple scent. Sweet bakery. Yeah, very nice. That one I believe was discontinued, but I do kind of miss it. Sun Drenched Cotton. This one also kind of smells like Fierce from Abercrombie and Fitch. But it's a little lighter, and maybe like a little more oaky, like if you will. That's hard to explain, but it's not as precise as Shaka is. Water Lily and Bergamot. This is a really good fresh scent. Yes, I love it. And then Autumn Road Trip. This one is more of like it's in the fruity category, but to me it almost gives me like fruity pine vibes. It's been around for quite a while, but I do still like it a lot. Velvet Cashmere Woods. This one's amazing. This was my favorite of the new fragrances this season, the fall and winter catalog. Yes, it's an amazing woodsy scent. Oh, I love it. And then Frights and Delights. This was scent of the month, I believe, in September. Yes, it's like a spice, cinnamon, pumpkin scent. Exotic Vanilla. I think I thought I was gonna really love this, but it kind of just smells like, I think this one also kind of smells like soap. Yeah, it's kind of like feminine soap, maybe like a perfume, but not one that I like. I didn't dislike it, but I think it just smelled way too much like a bathroom, like I just got out of the shower sort of thing, so I didn't really care for it. Lastly, Ariel Under the Sea. This is in my club, and it's a really good fresh scent. Very aquatic. Oh, I love it. All right, well, that is my empties from probably the last, like, 3 months. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put the links to everything in the comments. If you want to go in on a local order, I will be submitting one in the next couple of days. I know I've talked to a couple of you already. Definitely let me know very soon. You can save on shipping if products are sent to me and I do porch pickup. Yeah, and we can arrange something, anything like that. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching the replay of this replay, if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe. What are you excited for in 2026? Do you have a word of the year? Let me know. I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.